Okay, we are live. Let me just look at everything really quick. Okay, this one will be a doozy. Part of me is kind of nervous since usually I don't do this live. I just do this offline. And then I make adjustments here and there, but no, I have to do this all in one take. In front of a probably live audience. So, hello everybody, Nurp here. If you're watching this on YouTube, this was streamed on Twitch at Nurp the Guy. Yes, I will not stop plugging that, ever. Anyway, here's a topic I've been meaning to talk about for a pretty long while. Originally, this is just going to be another video, but I decided, let's make things interesting. Let's do this live, in front of people who can openly call me an idiot. Assuming anyone actually comes in here. Actually, I need to have the chat open. I hope the music's not too loud. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't even hear it. Alright, everything looks fine. Notifications, shut up. So originally, I actually recorded a few different versions of this, but I thought it would be too controversial, so I just ended up scrapping it altogether. Hold on, let me adjust this, because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, I wish I could turn ads off, but I don't think I can have access to it. Just checking, my audio's working. Okay, audio's good, all that. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I just don't know if I can see chats. Whenever I need to, that is. Okay. So yeah, I originally made multiple different versions of this video, but I thought it was too rambly or too controversial that I just scrapped it, and here I am today, doing it again. I still have the recording, but I don't know if I'll ever post it. Either way, on the screen right here is the list of things I'll be discussing. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly, it probably will be. But yeah, the things on the, the top part, or more so general things, that I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in feeling. And this one, the lower list, is more of stuff that I'm pretty sure people will be mad at me for. Not that I expect people to be happy with this in the first place. I'm sure a lot of people don't like being told things that they do may not be liked by everyone. Alright. I also have my list right here because there's no way I can see that list on screen. Okay, so. Why do I feel so nervous to start this? Okay. So, first thing I have on the list is drama. So, that's one thing that's very common with furries, is that they love just spouting out all this unnecessary drama, getting people on their side, making someone else look like the enemy. That's just not necessary. Poops, like, can I help you? Okay, well now I have a cat being dramatic. Thank you, Poops. Take your butt slaps and go home. I don't appreciate your sass, alright? I don't know why he likes this. Anyway, furry drama. So, a lot of furries tend to make the habit of getting people on their side to go against someone else. I can't do that. No, that's just... No, I can't do that. Unless they do something blatantly, obviously wrong, then fine. I can see why you're justified in trying to get people against that person. But if it's a he said, she said, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. No, I'm good. Unless there's like cold, hard facts, evidence, supporting, whatever, I'm just not going to care. I'm honestly just not really going to care that much. Of course, unless I'm personally involved, then maybe, but even then, I'm not going to try forcing people to take sides. Because I don't want to, like, persuade people, and then it ends up I'm wrong, and then I look like the asshole. Granted, I try disclaiming as much as I can. Like, if I'm not entirely sure on something, I make it known. Hey, I think blah, blah, blah said blah, 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 but I'm not too sure. Do with that information as you will. But yeah, no, everyone else, oh my god, so-and-so said so-and-so, and now we gotta cancel them, oh my god. Poops, like, can I help you? Okay, this cat's distracting me now. God damn it, Poops. I knew I shouldn't have had you on here. You're so needy. Okay, this is a YouTube video, not a stream. I keep mixing them two up. Okay. Other small rant is, what is it? Actually, no, I think that's about it. I can't really think of anything else on that subject. Alright, next. Mental issues. Oh, that's what I meant to start with. Okay. So this one is going to be more wholesome, the way I'm trying to mention it. So one thing I've noticed many furries have, probably myself included, almost every furry I know has some form of mental issue. I do not blame the furries. This is just something I dislike about them. But, like, it's not their fault. I just dislike that so many have that. Like, I just wish that everyone did not have the issues they had, so everyone could live a more peaceful, relatively normal life. But unfortunately, here we are stuck with depression, or whatever else other issues they have. I know autism is a common one. ADHD, ADD, etc. I'm not going to be a spokesperson. I'm not going to pretend I know too much about these subjects. I just wish so many furries didn't have these issues. Do I blame them? Absolutely not. I just wish it wasn't so common here. I just want everyone to be happy, but that's, well, probably not happen anytime soon. Unless they're already okay with it, in which case, alright, you do you. Unless they're depressed. If you're depressed, I will offer you a hug. Other than that, I wish I could help you more. Unless your issues have already been resolved, etc. Oh, this one's a good one. Another thing that drives me crazy is how a lot of furries like to overshare inappropriate things. Well, I was going to give an example, but no, just inappropriate things, period. Like, no one needs to know that you like blah blah blah. No one needs to know that you did blah blah blah. These random people that don't know you do not need to know that you like to whatever with insert person here, that you have done blah 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 with so-and-so, that so-and-so likes this. Yeah, no, people, keep that to yourself, please. Unless someone asks, please keep that to yourself. Not everyone needs to know your entire history of people you've diddled with or have diddled you. Not everyone needs to, oh, whoops, students would see that. Like, yeah, like, no, people don't need to know that stuff. Please keep that to yourself. I know furries love to be open and honest about a lot of things. Keep that hidden away. Well, it depends on the context. I mean, like, if you're just out in a random spot and then you announce, oh, blah, blah, blah. No, keep it to yourself. But however, if it's a normal conversation between, like, friends and stuff, it doesn't really matter that much. Or if it's like, what is it? I don't know how to describe it. Like, if it's like a spot that's specifically made for NSFW stuff, fine, go for it. A specific separate place, completely fine. However, some place that's completely public, out in the open, and was not warranted at all, keep that stuff out. No one needs to know the NSFW stuff. Keep that separate. Oh no, you're both fine, don't worry. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear me complain live, Zoran. Sorry about that. I'm only recording this now while I still have the house to myself. But yeah, unfortunately, you'd have to see it on YouTube if you do want to hear my complaints. I do apologize. Because at 7 o'clock, I gotta do something. Well, it's looking more like 8 o'clock, but I gotta be ready just to be safe. I cannot guarantee that. If I am, I'll probably be streaming a normal, my normal stuff. Okay, opinions, politics, and other internet stuff. This kind of goes along with the drama, mostly. Actually, no, this is mostly just the politics stuff. Although this doesn't apply specifically to furries, but a lot of furries tend to do this. Like I see on many furry profiles, insert blah 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 things they support or insert blah 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 things they don't support. That doesn't make you cool because you have that in your profile. Honestly, most people really don't care. Like, if I see that in your profile, I'm like, cool, I know not to talk to you now, because you're probably... I can't words, but yeah. Like, I get it, you support or don't support blah blah blah, but that is not your life goal. If they wronged you, fine. If they supported you a lot and you love them, go for it. But keep in mind, most likely, any comments you make in favor or opposed, it's probably not going to make any useful impact at all. Like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, the blah blah blahs, they're so blah blah blah. Congratulations, you just look like you're complaining on the internet like I am currently doing. Speaking of bad opinions, this entire video, or stream, however you're watching this, thank you for spamming emotes. I'm not complaining, I thought it was funny. I just want to have more for opinions in politics. But yeah, that's part of the main reason why I avoid politics. It's mostly just people going all in, high emotion, like all or nothing. Zoran, why? It's like, oh, no, you can't be right at all. No, if you like this thing even slightly, you're wrong, you're a terrible person, you're an insert hot word here. Like, bro, it ain't that serious. Like one time I entered a random group chat for an art drawing. Was it the chat owner mentioned, blah blah, oh yeah, don't forget, blah blah blah. I mean, not all of them, blah blah blah. And then he just went on a gigantic tirade and literally, in all caps said, if you don't agree with blah blah blah, leave my thing. I'm like, okay, bye. I ain't dealing with your shit anymore. I ain't supporting you. See ya. I love how you guys are just like spamming everything. What are you even doing? I mean, technically you could come over if you wanted to. And I have nothing against that. I am free for at least until 7. Lack of situational awareness. Honestly, I thought I would have had more to talk about. Oh well. I'm stuck here anyway. Lack of situational awareness. Alright, I had only one thing planned for that topic. I'm trying to think in my head what it was again. So for now, I'm gonna go to poor spending until I can get my thoughts together as to everything else I wanted to mention about the social awareness thing. So, poor spending. Almost every furry I know has done this. I am absolutely no exception. These, to me, costed a lot of money, so... And I wasn't financially stable then. I'm still not stable now. In fact, the money that these costed would help me a lot right now. But here I am, I'm stuck with it anyway. I don't regret it, though. It was really helpful for my mental health. Not a good expenditure. I can't words. Not a good spending point, though. It was nice, though. I mean, that would be fun, and that's definitely doable. Like, I see so many people getting all these brand new artworks, all these new fursuits, arts, etc., games, whatever. And then 5 minutes later, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Now I'm, like, in debt now. Okay, this sounded way better in my head. But yeah, long story short, keep your impulse buys to a minimum. You don't need the newest piece of art. You don't need the newest game. You don't need a fursuit immediately. Like, once again, this was a terrible financial choice. As were these. I don't fully regret it. But goddamn, that money would have been way more useful on bills and food. Instead of going into... Well, I didn't go into debt for this. I paid off what I had. But, like... Just, I can't even words. That's not really important. Just keep track of your spending. Stop wasting it on unnecessary, expensive art commissions. Don't buy other unnecessary stuff. Like, this was absolutely unnecessary, and I still bought it for like $50. I'm not a role model. Just remember that. Everything I'm saying here, I am not a role model. I have done at least half of the things I am mentioning currently. But yes, if you need money, don't go wasting it on stuff you don't need. Like, conventions are super expensive. If you cannot afford it, do not go. Sure, it's fun, you get to see your friends, you get to hang out, but eating is very nice. Being able to go to work is also very nice. Not being fired because you don't have a way to get to work is also pretty helpful. Okay, I'm just ranting at this point. Alright, situational awareness. I still didn't think of anything else, so I'll just bring up my one point, and if I don't remember, I'll come back to it later. So, situational awareness. A lot of furries, well, not a lot, but some I've noticed, tend to lack this. I think this is more so the newer ones. I was originally going to bring this up in the things I dislike section, but I think I put it here, just as a general thing. So, what is it? I literally only have one topic for this. So, honestly, I probably should have deleted this, but whatever, I'm mentioning it anyway. This is a small, minor thing. Honestly, this shouldn't have been its own thing. So, one thing I tend to notice is how a lot of furries that go all, oh my god, all these anti-furries, they're so blah blah blah, like, oh my god. You do realize your behavior is enabling them. They want you to get mad. They want to hear your reactions. They're literally bullying you because you are giving them the dopamine that they want. They see all these rude and nasty things because they want to see you freaking out. Just straight up ignore them. And there, the problem solved. Don't go, oh my god, no, furries are like the best. No. They don't care about that. But oh my god, furries donate so much. They don't care. Oh my god, art industry, we support other people. They do not care about that. They only care about making you mad. So they can bully you. So they can get their dopamine rush. Just look up, honestly, just look up Christian. Some of you people act like him. Actually, no, I'm taking that back. No, I'm oh god. This is why I'm gonna get canceled one day. Yeah. That was way too extreme of an example, but I think you're seeing what I'm trying to get at. But yes. Stop enabling them. Just leave them alone. Alright, I think that's all I could think about in that one category. I could have sworn I would have been talking about this much longer. Maybe because I'm live, I'm trying not to drown it out too much. Alright, if I had more people, this would be the part where I pause and ask for your opinions, but I only have 2 people, maybe 1 person. What just dinged? Oh, that. Give it a few moments while I think about stuff. You're her. Hello, her. Alright, I'm definitely not stalling to process my thinking. Consider this an intermission time. Also, random thing. The music I selected, I chose this specifically because it's the same world music as my things I like about furries thing. But this one's more dreary. Just a random thing. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. Or if anyone's even going to watch the original. It's fine. I don't expect anyone to watch this anyway. Well, that's a lie. That's absolutely a lie. I made your tum-tum feel bad? What the heck did I even do? All I'm doing is trash-talking furries. Also, I hope you don't mind. I will partially be memeing you and using you as an example. Oh, that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Wait, I just was... Did that bot thing even go off? Oh, no, I think I was streaming a lot for that bot thing to go off. Alright, well, time for part 2. I'll be honest, after this, unless I get more people in here, I doubt it, and that's completely fine, I might just play some random game. Or feel free to hop in a voice chat so we can both trash on furries. Alright, I'm about to do things I personally dislike. Now, I know I'm not fully alone in this, but I know a lot of people disagree. But once again, this is my personal hot takes. I expect people to disagree because people do these things a lot. I would say partially myself, and I'm going to call myself out at one point. But yes, everything I'm mentioning here, I am not innocent of. I have done some of these things. Mental issues, I used to NSFW overshare. I personally refuse to do that on public areas. Opinions on politics, this is exactly what I'm doing. In general, I lack situational awareness, and I used to have poor spending. Alright. Things I dislike. Oh boy. I feel like this is the part that's going to take way longer now. Overused characters. Alright, let's see how long I complain about this part. What is it? 21-minute mark? 215? Okay, let's see how long this lasts. So, one thing that drives me absolutely insane is how so many furries are obsessed with the same, 10 characters. I am getting so sick and tired of seeing Zootopia everywhere. Sick and tired of seeing the same 5 Pokemon everywhere. Star Fox. It's always the same few characters. Now keep in mind, there is absolutely nothing wrong with liking and being obsessed with specific characters. There's absolutely no issue with that. I just wish it was done a little bit less. I know there's no chance it's going to happen. Once again, prime example. I'm guilty of this one too. I just wish there was some more originality with all this stuff. I'm not even gonna lie, it's because of furries that I hate all of the anthropomorphic characters in Smash Bros. I am tired of seeing Lucario, Incineroar, and once again, the Star Fox people, the trio. I am so tired of seeing them. They're everywhere. Same thing with Zootopia. I'm tired of seeing Nick Wilde being plastered everywhere. Maybe it's a generational thing, but I'm getting tired of it. I don't know if I can continue to bear seeing 1,000 more artworks of the same 10 or so characters. I don't think I can bear to see that anymore. It just feels so overdone, overused, oversaturated. Once again, I'm biased. If I see art of you-know-who, I will not be complaining. Once again, I'm biased, alright? I'm admitting that. Minecraft Fox, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, I feel like the Minecraft Fox is more memed, if anything. But yes, in both safe for work and not safe for work, I'm tired of seeing that. I think I'm more just annoyed of the NSFW side. Because I'm one of the rare people that does not like seeing, non-original characters being put in these situations. Anytime I see this boy being looted, I immediately ignore that and I keep scrolling. I hate it. It's absolutely disturbing. I do not want to see this thing or other character. Most of the time, at least. No, I'm not interested. I don't want to see that. Granted, there's nothing wrong with the art itself. It's just who it is. Once again, my hot take, there is absolutely nothing wrong if you like it. In fact, feel free to enjoy NSFWs of the stuff I just mentioned. Feel free, do it in spite of me. Absolutely go for it. I encourage you. This is just stuff I dislike. Once again, my opinion, it's probably invalid because this is the internet and everyone hates everyone else's opinions. I thought I was going to complain about that more. Let you hug him? Yeah, no, you have to be here to do that. No personality. Alright. This one I'm partially guilty of, only because I have no social skills, period. You better share that, empanada. Goddamn. No personality. Wait on, did I mark something else? Oh, I meant to tie this in with the bottom one. Okay. But I'll start with no personality first, since that one sometimes also bugs me. Minor thing. Well, correct. This should be more so titled "No Personality / Too Furry." Also, I apologize. I will be slightly calling you out, but not fully. You made 17 something full of. Goddamn, boy. I mean, I don't blame you. Empanadas are great. So, what is it? Furries with no personality. So, very often, I see furries just having in their profile, oh, I'm a insert animal here. I like to insert what that animal likes to do. Or also, I am insert sexuality. That's it. That's all they are. That's literally it. That's all they talk about. That's it. Like, bro, that is not a personality. That's just you pretending to be a dog with insert thing here. Like, that's all you're doing? Is that it? What you like to do for fun? Gay things. Okay. What are your hobbies? Dog things. What do you like? My persona's colors. Like, is that it? Is that all you do? Do you exist outside of being an animal on the internet? Because there's a human behind that, but is that it? Is that all you are? No, that's it? Okay, alright. Continue talking to them more. They're a complete blank slate. Oh, do you like blah blah blah? Yeah. Oh, okay, what about this? How do you feel about this? It's okay. That's it? It's okay? Yeah, I watch it occasionally. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this? No, that's about it. Can you even talk? Do you even know what I'm like? So, how was your day? Good. I can't stand it. It drives me absolutely insane. I know you'd have feelings on this subject. It's like, I'm not trying to call you out, but you are an example of this. Because you're constantly doing the things I'm mentioning. I'm not saying it in a bad way, because what is it? Okay, so there's nothing wrong with doing it. With like, what is it? Just pretending to be an insert animal here, insert whatever here. Like, I have a furry coworker that literally just goes around spouting, yo, I'm a gay blue dog, shut up. He says that on purpose because of how boring it is. So at least he's aware of it. I mean, obviously, he's gay and he's a blue dog. That's it. At least he's aware of it, and he's joking about it. And actually does have a personality. But yeah, other people, I just can't. Like, insert animal here, insert sexuality, that's all you are. Like, I can't do that. Like, nah, I can't talk with you. I mean, I could try to, but I'll just get bored. Like, if that's all you are, then what even are you? What do you like to do? Like, you like to just pretend to be an animal? Okay, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Alright. You're funny, though. Okay, next. Yeah, I'm not complaining, because half the time you do that to annoy me. And that's always funny. I know I'm complaining about it, and some of these things you do, but I'm not... Feel free to continue, I find it hilarious. Anything done ironically, I will always enjoy. Now, this one's a minor one, but it drives me absolutely insane. So whenever I go to fur meets, there's usually one or multiple people who, in my opinion, need to take a shower. Now, granted, this is just because my nose is, like, probably overly sensitive and I hate body odor. It drives me absolutely insane. But yes, anyway. It drives me crazy when I go to a furry meet, I hug someone, and then I just smell armpit. Like, bro, like, I know you just came from work, but, like, could you try to cover it up a bit? If you just came back from work and it's fine, it's whatever. Okay, hold on, let me reset this because I'm just like getting all distracted right now. Okay, so I strongly dislike body odor. I wish everyone showered properly and didn't smell like armpit all the time. But obviously, not everyone can for whatever reason. Like, once again, if you just got off of work and you had literally 0 time to, it's not going to be the end of the world. Oh, the music changed. Okay. Oh, I've been complaining for a half hour. Nice. And then you have other people who just straight up smell bad because they don't like using deodorant or they're afraid of water from showers. Like, oh my lord. Like, hold on, I need to, like, clear my thoughts because I'm just recalling memories at fur meets and my first fur duffy. Oh my lord. Like, all I could say is, no one... Well, I mean, some people do, so it's whatever. I hate musky huskies. I'm not trying to meme on you. I'm just memeing at furries in general, by the way. It's just funny that you're here as I'm mentioning it. But yeah, if I can smell you from like 3 feet away, that is not a good sign. Like, I remember sitting at a panel, I think it was air guitaring. I actually do have a video of that, but actually, no, I'm probably not going to post it because it's copyrighted music. But anyway, there's an air guitar panel. I'm sitting behind this couple right here. They both smelled absolutely disgusting. Like, how are you okay with that? Hey, off. And now he's going to be dramatic. You know you're not allowed on there. You know you're not allowed on there. And now he's mad. He'll be fine. I got distracted. No, you're not. No, you're not good at all. Anyway, I got sidetracked, but I think you got the point for that one. Another instance is at a fur meet. Someone was trying to get all snuggly with me. I got close. Bro, do you even know what deodorant is? You want a picture? Okay. Yeah, I'm hugging you. Picture's over? Okay, good. I'm gonna walk over here. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I can't. And then... Actually, no, those are probably the worst ones I can think of. Oh yeah, also another minor thing. If you're planning on cuddling someone, and unless you know they like smelling bad people, that's the worst way to describe that. Please shower or clean up a little bit. Because I have cuddled with people who find they're not the worst smelling people in the world. But, like, please shower. I shower before any time I know I'm going to cuddle someone. Because I can't stand body odor. I just can't. It's just a personal pet peeve. I absolutely hate it. I hate my own more. But the fact that I could smell yours, no thank you. Deodorant, showering is a must. And I'm also not helping the problem because I'm not telling these people because I don't have the whatevers to do it. I smell like chlorine. Do I really? Oh wait, hold on a second. I heard my cat doing something. Ignore this pause. I need to yell at my cat. Okay, never mind. The cat didn't do anything, he's fine. It's also a great excuse to take my head off. It is getting very warm in here. Yeah, you weren't supposed to, but I thought my cat went in something he wasn't supposed to. But yeah, if I do smell like chlorine, let me know, please. Because I'm so desensitized to it, I don't even fully notice it anymore. Because unlike some people, I want to make sure I'm not violating their nose. Why do you care so much about my facial hair? Also, I think, okay, the music is a little bit too loud for my liking. Let me lower that. I think I lowered the wrong tab. My own radioactive chlorine. Oh my lord. Yo, if I ever smell bad, well, please let me know, because I don't want to assault anyone's noses. Unlike some people. But yes, do with this information as you will. I just personally hate smelling body odor. I hate it. Natural scent, fine. It's not huge, not the end of the world. But like, please, if you know you're going to do anything and you're going to be sweating afterwards, please shower, deodorant, do whatever you can. Make sure you're not violating other people's senses. I mentioned this briefly. A lot of furries are autistic. They have very sensitive senses, like noses. Another reason why I think I am. Please be considerate of them. I'm not even asking on behalf of them. I'm asking on behalf of me. I'm tired of smelling you guys. Boy, I'm gonna like douse you with a fire hose. That sounds wrong. Okay. I put the community next. I kind of forgot why I put that. So I'm going to do... What did I put? The trend on that? Because I did change the last one. It's a different picture. Hold on. Excuse me getting obnoxiously close to the camera. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Yeah, it was follow the leader in trends. Okay. This itself isn't really a bad thing. I mean, I'm somewhat guilty of this. Not as much as other things. So I feel like I should follow this with... Me personally, I never really followed trends when I was in high school. Granted, I wasn't popular or talked to anyone. In fact, I was the one getting bullied. That's not a surprise. I'm a furry. Like... Anyway, people just piggybacking what other people are doing constantly kind of gets old after a while. It's like just copying, pasting, and editing. Like, where is the originality? I say that, meanwhile, the only art I have ever purchased for myself are your character here's. So I am 100% guilty in this one too. Like right now, there's a trend on Reddit. Boom, same exact picture. Rate my fursona, and then pictures of their sona. Not rate, but it's like stereotype. I don't remember, something like that. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. There is nothing wrong with doing this at all. It just gets, for me, it gets too repetitive and just overall unoriginal after a while. There's nothing wrong with this, don't get me wrong. I just wish it would stop being spammed all at once. Like as soon as insert popular game here came out, or insert popular movie. That's all furries talk about. Like what is it? As soon as Puss in Boots came out. Nothing but death everywhere. Oh, here we go again with the unoriginal characters. There's another one. Like, there's so much death artwork, like... Bro, fine. Enjoy it for a while you can, but, like... Why are you spamming this 10 times on my feed? I don't want to see the same picture slightly edited, slightly more looted. Like, no. Please stop spamming me with this. You know, you can just, like, you know, not follow them. I don't care that you're right. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Where's I even going with this? Oh, yeah, that. And also, speaking of following trends, I'm going to slightly put this back to the politics thing. Because whenever something political happens, I see nothing but people spamming, oh, save blah, 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 or down with blah, blah, blah. Do you really think whatever group you're supporting or attacking, do you think they really give a shit that an animal on the internet is saying you're bad? Do you really think that's going to change literally anything? I highly doubt it. If someone has a gun to your head and you tell them, oh, I don't consent, you can't kill me. Well, that's it. You're dead. It doesn't even matter anymore. These internet posts will do literally nothing to save the lives of anyone. Possibly. I mean, who knows? Maybe insert whatever here, seeing 10 posts about, oh my god, this is wrong, don't do it. Maybe you think they'll care about it. I mean, I highly doubt an entire group of blah 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 is going to care about what one person says, but whatever. You do you. You're not doing anything but attention seeking at that rate. Alright, what's next? I might mention that again? I don't know. Alright, whatever. The community. Now, this part, I think... Whatever, so, this part, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing. If you do this, ignore me. These are just things that I dislike and sometimes find annoying. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. If anything, I am the outsider. Then again, there's also a reason I don't consider myself to be a part of the fandom. I am just one who is one. I am a furry who is a furry. I don't consider myself a part of the community. Even though it's impossible not to be, but whatever, you know what I mean. So this is just a me thing. I'm not really a fan of when at a fur meet pretending to be the animal that I am, dressed up as. I don't always want to make or listen to other people making animal sounds. I mean, sure, like, I'll participate in, like, 1 or 2 group howls at most, but, like, I'm not a fan of that, really. Oh my god, it's a cute insert animal here. Oh my god, you're a cute fox, like... I mean, I appreciate it, thank you, but I'm not a... Yes, I'm dressed up as... I love how I can't even talk right now, because there's literally nothing wrong with that at all. Actually, hold on, let me just change this a little bit. Apologies for the ear rape you probably just heard. Like, if someone comes up to me when I'm not wearing any fur-related things, and they call me a cute fox, I'm like... I'm a human. This is just a costume. You're still a cute fox, so like... Thanks. I guess. Sure. That also doesn't change the fact that I also can never accept being called anything positive, but, you know... Just stuff I cannot stand. Oh, and other small things is when people only refer to themselves as insert animal there. I'm gonna put this back on because I don't want to see my ugly face that much. Hey, I don't want you guys to see my ugly face. Let's bark at them. No, absolutely not. Yes, I know my reaction was delayed. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, people who act too much as their insert animal. Now, there's nothing really, in my opinion, wrong. Once again, there's nothing wrong with any of the things I'm mentioning. Like, everything in the things I dislike, besides the body odor thing, there's nothing inherently wrong with doing any of the things I'm mentioning. Feel free to enjoy Death's whatever... Let me reword that. Feel free to enjoy Death's beautiful muscles, even though you never see it on the movie. I just realized what I said. Whatever. Enjoy this artist's rendition of his muscles, as well as other things. What else do I have? Enjoy being only insert sexuality and animal here. Please don't enjoy smelling like a goddamn dumpster. And absolutely, feel free to do what everyone else is doing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, what is it? The topic is going on, so... Once again, nothing wrong with this. But one other thing drives me crazy is how people only refer to themselves as insert animal here. Like, example, oh, I'm just a husky. Yes, I'm calling you out. I know you do it on purpose, so that's why I'm not taking this too seriously. But like, oh yeah, I'm a big tough dragon. I'm a big tough wolf. I'm a little fox. I'm a little kitty. Like, really? That's how you're introducing yourself? Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, on my Twitch, I even call myself a nerd. It's not a furry thing inherently, but I'm guilty of it too. Let's just be straight up here. But when people constantly refer to themselves as their animal, it's like, we get it. We could see your profile picture. We know that you are insert animal here. Can you stop making that introduction on everything? Like, oh my lord, we get it. We know that you're this. Granted, I know some people love it. Some people absolutely love the idea of people only acting as their whatevers, as whatever animal they are. I get it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. People love role-playing. They do it all the time. I used to roleplay too. I just don't have the time for it anymore. But like, oh my lord, please. I can't deal with this. Like, oh my god, I'm so-and-so deer. Oh, I'm so-and-so cat. Like, please. Please. Why does everyone have to keep mentioning that? Okay, now you just do it to annoy me. Thank you, though. Thank you for that, though. That was funny. I was like, I just can't stand it. Like, we get it. You are that thing. Now, can we please talk about something else? You started collecting Husky plushies? I know you did. I contributed to your hoard. I am enabling your addiction. Okay, I'm trying to think of other examples, but I think I'm about done, really. Oh, you're welcome. Anything for you. Okay, I'm running out of things to complain about. Okay, so this whole section took, like, what, 25 minutes? Anything? No, I'm not getting you anything. Absolutely not. Okay, I really can't think of anything else to really complain about. Alright, I guess I'll go back to... What is it? Oh, right, that was also going to mention. Okay. This is random and off topic, but one thing that also drives me a little crazy that I have not mentioned is how a lot of furries act like they're in fucking high school. With their petty high school drama, their petty high school, oh my god, look at this, I'm so good at blah, 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 ooh, I'm so, like, have you grown up? You're how fucking old, and you're still acting like a child? Now, granted, once again, nothing wrong with doing this. It's just, I give up. It gets old. It's like this actor putting up, no, please stop. Like, I can't. It's getting so old. All this bullshit drama that should have been left in high school. Let me reword that. It doesn't even make sense. All this drama as if it were like you were still... Whatever. Me repeating it is just me saying the exact same thing again. God damn it. It's like, please, people, grow up. I don't care if he said, she said. Just please. Like, move on. In the words of Kingdom Hearts 3, it's time to move on, boy. I'm not referring to anyone specific, by the way. I'm just... Do they even say that? Does Ansem say that at the end? Whatever, I don't know. I'm getting distracted again. Alright, yeah, I'm running out of things to complain about. I think I'm finally getting close to the end here. That sounds inappropriate. Alright, I think I'll go with the thing I deleted. Why furries are just like... Oh, wait, no, I already mentioned that. Yeah, that was like a situational awareness I mentioned that. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm running out of things to complain about. Alright, well, if any of you have any things you don't like about furries, feel free to mention it. I think I'm officially out of things to complain about. Now, once again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with liking all these characters. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention. I'm getting absolutely sick and tired of seeing anything boy kisser related. Like, that meme blew up and it never shut up. Like, the person who made it is probably getting tired of it too. Because I keep seeing them posting stuff about people like threatening them over that. I don't know if that's real or not, by the way. It's the internet. I'm not taking it seriously. All I know is I'm getting tired of seeing boy kisser. And if the original artist is... What is it? If what they said is true, they're tired of seeing it too. Like, it's overrated, and it just feels like a low-effort meme that everyone just keeps spamming everywhere. It was cute the first time. It was a little bit funny. But it's just overused. Please move on to the next meme. Like, that is so overused. But once again, there's nothing wrong if you like it. There's nothing wrong if you have your Sona doing it. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, on a related note, I don't know how to describe this one, but I think you know what I mean. Like, someone made a render of, like, Boy Kisser, the movie. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I'm not even going to lie about that one. Once again, nothing wrong with all these characters being overused into hell. There's nothing wrong with only being a gay dog. I'm referencing my coworker again. I can't say there's nothing wrong with body odor. I cannot say that. There's nothing wrong with everyone acting like a big group of dumb animals. I mean, to be honest, I would love to do that more often too. Oh my lord, I just contradicted myself. I said I would love to do it. Oh my god. Alright, well, a woo, hello, stuff like that. There, I just did it. I'm degenerate now. Following trends, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Make sure to keep track of your spending. Make sure to be aware of what, I don't even know. I didn't even finish that topic. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having opinions and, I'm tired of talking, if you can't tell already. I need to end this here. I've been complaining for almost an hour. There's nothing wrong with having strong opinions. There's nothing wrong with liking insert group or disliking certain group. There's nothing wrong with that. Feel free to hate or love whatever. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oversharing NSFW things. Yeah, please keep that in tune. But there's nothing inherently wrong with that. Especially in the proper conditions. Mental issues? Oh man, I wish that wasn't a thing. I wish none of us had mental issues. I wish we could all just be happy beings. But here we are. We're all stuck in this dreadful reality. For anyone with mental issues, I'll offer you a hug. Unless you smell bad, in which case I'll give you... Actually, I'll still hug you, but I'll hug you only briefly. And of course, the drama. Keep the goddamn drama to a minimum, please. I get it, shit happens all the time. You want to rant. You want to rant, you want to complain about it. That's literally what I'm doing here right now. So technically, I'm a hypocrite because I'm talking about shit like that as we're currently speaking. Oh yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else. I think I'm officially out of stuff to complain about. This video is, what, an hour long? Almost an hour, 53 minutes? I ran out of things to complain about. Alright. What about first two parts dragging at the floor? I don't think that's really relevant. Besides feet paws, I mean, that is a thing. Oh my god, let's rant. No, I thought you said let's rant. No, shut up. I've been complaining for almost an hour. Leave me be. Alright, so if you guys have anything you want to complain about, feel free. If I am an idiot for having an opinion different from yours, let me know. Because I'll be honest, I did like literally contradict myself several times during this video. How many other things to say? Also unrelated, if you're wondering what these arm things are, it's literally just these arm things. It's getting really warm and itchy wearing this now. Oh no, I'm showing skin. Oh no, I'm poodling. I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter. Okay, I can't think of anything else, so if anyone else has anything they want to complain about, feel free to do it. Honestly, I really can't think of anything else to talk about now. So someone else, please fill the void, and not that type of void, if you know what I mean. Yo, my arms are so scratchy, I can't right now. Of course you'd like that. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the video here. Well, I'm going to end the stream and then I'm going to pop it back up because Why not? Alright. Yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else. So for you, anyone who's watching this on YouTube, once again, this is absolutely another shameless plug. Feel free to follow my Twitch at Nurp the Guy, where you can hear me complain live. I don't have my paws on. Shit. And yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. Alright, I'm just gonna end this here and go play a random game. So once again, if you're watching on YouTube, I thank you for being here. Hold on, I already fucked up my outro. God damn it. Yo, I have like zero mental energy. I hate it. So if you're watching on YouTube, once again, I thank you for being here. And I'll see you in 5 minutes. And goodbye.